Well, while traveling the northern 66, get a miscellaneous quest that says kill a Wendigo while wearing a clown costume. It's a bit odd. Also, find building. What is this?
Those who have more than others and choose to hoard their possessions.
So, evil does have a name.
We discover Freddy Fierce House of Scares and Jester.
Have you an inkling of my identity?
You first. It's only fair.
On this fateful night, something sinister is afoot.
You cannot hide from the grisly monster.
I always believed in the good in people. It made me
A big dummy. I'm embarrassed.
So Jester was actually a iBot used in the I don't even remember what it was called now. Mischief Night event that was used for Halloween, and then they just got rid of it. And now you just get to chase Scorched around. Yeah, this is Freddy Fierce House of Fears, and every now and then you'll get this reoccurring miscellaneous quest to kill a Wendigo while wearing a costume. There's no Wendigo here. So maybe... maybe I should reload to get one to spawn in. Yep, so on reloading, there is now a Wendigo here. But I don't have a clown costume. But luckily, if you go inside, you can find a clown hat. Oh no, where is it? Oh, and right here. And a clown outfit. Okay. Get all clowned up to take on the Wendigo. This character has finally been able to craft a cold shoulder, which is just an amazing shotgun. I didn't know you could do it at level 15. I thought you had to be 25. Well, there you go. Now I have one. And it's going to make killing enemies a lot easier. There's also candy all over the place. But now we can explore this location. So these posters, you probably will remember them if you've played Fallout 3. Were they in New Vegas? I don't know if they reused them in New Vegas.
I come out now.
Did you have nothing from your failure?
But it just says Freddy Fierce House of Scares. There is essentially a stormtrooper. I don't remember what these are called because they've blurred these images so heavily as stuff is degraded over time. But yeah, it's a power armor thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's essentially it's a stormtrooper. I wish they would add all of these. They've added the vampire. You can already get power armor, but like give us a fake power armor. Little poodle skirt. I don't know what this one's called. A Statue of Liberty. And then a communist soldier, which you can get this one as well. So it'd be nice if they added these other two into the game. But it just seems to be a Halloween store out in the middle of nowhere on Highway 66. Route 66 of Appalachia. The safe is already open. I didn't pick that.
For the moment, it seems that all
It's a random plan.
looks can be deceiving.
Oh, there's a corpse here. Oh, I'm going to have to relog. He's supposed to have a note on him. Well, let's do this again. Okay, so we're back. We killed them all. I forgot to mention that there are rad rats here. So now we can check to see, so oddly the clown costume respawned. There's 2 clown costumes that'll be here, or it's probably just randomized costumes. There will always be a clown costume here, but then you can also see that there is the skeleton and the witch, and this door is actually locked. So someone had to have already been here and unlocked everything. So we're going to go in through the secondary entrance, which is the restaurant. The basement is not important. It's for a main quest. There's a school bus driving past here for some odd reason. That's not normal. So there's a restaurant attached, a diner. What is it with all these school buses? This is not a street that they typically... Okay. Is that another one? 8 school buses just drove past for some odd reason. But so the diner doesn't seem to have much going for it. You can come back here. There's a Kim box. Another level 2 locked door. And then the kitchen, employees only, which is also a level 2 locked door. And I don't believe there's any keys. We do have a picker-up truck with 3 things of fuel. There's a car, another car. None of the cars have any importance. And then the employee vehicles, which are another picker-up truck, and then a diesel dropping something off, probably. Then 2 big old dumpsters, and then another level 2 locked door in the back. Okay, I've just re-killed all the enemies. And, yeah, I remembered that there is a key to open these. The utility key. So you're going to go up the stairs. All the way up. Take this next little wooden stair thing. And then you need to use the boxes there to understand you need to go up higher. Then on this corpse right there will be the utility key, which then opens the door and gets you inside, and it opens all the doors. But I guess if you need to unlock 4 doors, then obviously don't pick up the key, because you cannot drop keys. Once you have the key, you have the key. I don't think it opens the safe. The safe's just open, right? Oh no, the safe requires a level 3 lock. So now, after exploring the whole place, we need to figure out where the rusted key is. So there are no keys that unlock any of these doors, so you will have to pick them. But this one opens up to that same one we saw that led into the costume shop. And lying right here is a man named Zach, and on him is a note called The Plan. The plan: 1. Finish costume show. 2. Borrow any monster costume. 3. Meet up by the Parsons barn at 1 a.m. 4. We scare the hell out of Shelby at her damn shack. So this is a pre-war body. And they were going to, it doesn't add it, does it? Because it's a daily. Investigate the shack. It's supposed to add Shelby O'Rourke, her cabin, and her shack to our quest. But I think I got Shelby's thing from a different quest. But we haven't actually visited yet. Okay, and then here we can find more snacks and the other locked door that leads back into the restaurant. Let's go ahead and pick it. to the restaurant. But yeah, this guy named Zach, and I don't know who else he was with. They were planning on holding a Halloween show and then running over to basically harass the Shelby O'Rourke, who believes in cryptids. But then I'm guessing the bombs fell and he died before he can get a good enough Halloween costume to go scare her. That leads back to the restroom. So there is no other information about Zach. It's just that one note that's supposed to add Shelby's location to your map. And we'll head there later. But also, there's an upstairs. Let's go ahead and climb up this fire escape and see what we've got up here. Well, someone was... Oh, that's just Jester. Someone was hiding out up here. Oh, there's a note underneath this door. This door requires a key. Leaving town. They're on to us. I was fired. I'm leaving town tonight. Stay safe, LS. So we don't know who LS is or understand anything about this note. And it does require a key. You need only the rusted key can open it. And I will show you where the rusted key is later. Pipe wrench. And I've actually just remembered something while climbing up here. There was a key that opened all of these doors, and that's new. This corpse has actually never been here. This is a Vault 94 ambassador. I could have swore I found all of the ambassadors now, but no, there's one here at Freddy Fears that I've never actually noticed existed. I think that's it for all this lower area. So yeah, I guess I was incorrect. There was a key that I just now remembered, and that's because it's such an obscure place and it's very difficult to see. So once you get up on the roof, you'll see this corpse here. Yep, there it is, the utility key. And the utility key opens that door. So let's relog. So out here in the Toxic Valley near Granager Farm, on the edge of what used to be a lake, you can find a tent with a damaged hazmat suit and a destroyed house. There's another damaged hazmat suit and a skeleton, the book, and an alien toy. And in the center of the destroyed house is a safe with more books, some kind of toy gun, and some keys. And these are the rusted keys that we needed for Freddy Fears House of Scares, but along with them is an alien blaster. Let's go ahead and get out of this radiation. Now, why is there an alien blaster in a safe in a destroyed house in Toxic Valley? And I guess the only way to answer that is to head back to Freddy Fears and see what's in that upstairs room. So now that we have the rusted key, we can open this door. Inside, there's a lot of junk. Nice little blood pack. Oh god, the school buses are coming back. Hold on. Yeah, so unfortunately, I live on a busy street. Buses don't normally drive past, but because they were buses, I needed to, and there were 8 of them, I needed to take a short break. So there's a bunch of board games. Again, the degrading of texture over time in this game makes it very uneasy to see them all, but it's one of every board game. You have Unstoppables, Autopsy, Blast Radius, Catch a Commie, and Rad Poker. Then there's an alien spaceship. Someone seems to have been taking their meals here. There's a lot of space stuff referenced here. Galaxy News Radio, so GNN. Oh, there's a stolen terminal passcode on the ground. And there's a sleeping bag covered in blood. Another alien toy. Invest in Appalachia. Captain Cosmo. A safe with a level 1 lock. Oh. I don't believe there's any key that opens it, so we'll just pick it. And inside are alien blaster rounds, but I'm pretty sure that's just RNG. That's not an actual guaranteed thing. And then a bunch of electronic stuff on the table, including this, which we have no clue what this is. Oh. Can't pick it up, and it doesn't have any kind of name over it. And then a bunch of money stacked here, some behind his alarm clock or her alarm clock. We don't know who LS was. No, LS is the one who left. But actually, everything here, including this alien blaster, is part of an unmarked quest that we will begin at a later date. As it does tie into cryptids, it'll be started sooner than later for me. But that's it. That is everything for Freddy Fear's House of Scares.
Those who have more than others and choose to hoard their possessions.
So, evil does have a name.
Sure, Jester. Okay, I was like, wait, I saw a van. Was there anything in the van? Duffel bags of money are in the back of the van. That's it. I guess we can jump into the basement, but the basement has nothing in it that plays any part until the Wastelander's main story. But I figured, why not? There is an armor workbench here. There is a Tinkerer's and Weapons workbench here. There is a dramatic musical sting here. But nothing else. Nothing in here that screams this is a Halloween store or a food store. But that's it for this location.